Here I am today at the Renegade Gymnasium in Stevenage with Kenny Fitt, the one of the head coaches here. And one of the unusual things about this gymnasium is, I would probably say, and I've been in this game a long while, that this has got the biggest contingent of lady boxers. So, Kenny, tell us about how this originated with all these ladies that you've got here.
So we started off and we'd have probably one or two girls would turn up, and then it got a bit of momentum going. And that was probably about a year ago. And then from there, we've built it up, and we've got now, you know, upwards of 15 to 20 women coming regularly to the classes. It's growing all the time. We do a lot of work in the gym. We advertise it, and I think that with boxing, you know, it is a bit of the macho ego side with the sport, so it can be a bit overwhelming for the women to walk into a gym. Okay. But for here, you don't get that. You know, the women come in and they're welcome.
Do you come under any flack at all that you're teaching women how to fight and box and get in that ring? Tell me about that.
I don't.
I
don't personally. The women do.
The women do?
The women do. Because they get comments when they're in work or when they're outside and they're talking about their sport and they mention they box. People do still raise their eyebrows and seem to say, "You're boxing. Why are you boxing? Why don't you do another sport?" You know, so they still get it. From family and friends as well. You know, family and friends
can be the biggest critics.
Yeah, and the biggest supporters as well. Okay. So you get a bit of a divide in that. You get some of them big divide where they say, "Why are you boxing? You know, you're getting into a ring and you're fighting someone." They get that, and then you get the other supporters who they fully support them.
I've started the Ladies Boxing Association, the LBA. It's really in its infancy, and Kenny has been one of the first guys really to come on board with me. And I said this some weeks ago to Kenny, that I think that this gym will be instrumental in the LBA going forward. What's your view on the Ladies Boxing Association, Ken, that I'm trying to get off the ground?
I think it's a fantastic opportunity. I think just locally we've got something unique in this gym, Renegade, and what they've got with all the women. And I think it's unique for here in Hertfordshire. I really do. But we want to spread that. We want to get it throughout the country. I think it's a good opportunity. You know, we put the show in Essex. You know, we got a big show there. From there, we want to put another show on in Stevenage in the first quarter of next year. I think we can go from strength to strength, and I'd like to be part of that. You know, starting that off and getting it right throughout the country. And I think with those women that we've got, it's a stress release. We've got women who are single parents, got children to look after. You know, they find it, they struggle to get to the gym. We've got others who've got other problems in their lives. This is a big release for them. When they get in here, you know, they can bang on the pads, they can smash each other up a bit, which they do. You know, they're not afraid to do that. Massive release for them. Well,
it's a great honour and a pleasure to be involved with Renegade's Gym and Kenny and Anthony and all the girls. Thanks very much.
He'll have no choice. Come on. Sideways! Sideways! Sideways!